Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Happy Day of Love. And I hope that every day is a day of love. If you live the positive life that my group talks about, if you want to join our group, please just click on the purple heart if you're on Facebook. If you're on Instagram, then you need to go to Facebook and find the purple heart with positive love, positive life and positive love. And so today for Valentine's Day, there was two things that I want to show you. I want to show you that I used the Beloved palette. Today I used both Beloved palettes. So if you were lucky enough and smart enough to get last year's one of my favorite palettes too, I used all of the mattes from both palettes, okay? So I used the mattes from this palette and from this palette, okay? So what I did was I first took Adored and I put it all over, okay? Then I took Alluring and put it just on the edges. Then I went to this and used Doting for the top and in the corner, and Wistful for the transition. I went back to this one and got Devoted for lining the top and the bottom. So I used Beloved ×2 today. So this one is no longer available and people want it all the time. Same thing's gonna happen with this one because it is gorgeous. You wanna get it. You can get it by itself for $52 or for $75 you can get this plus the fluffy crease brush and any of our new 6 sheer blushes, okay? But today I want to show you how to mink your lashes. Notice I don't have mascara on this side. And the idea of minking is, if you know the animal, the mink, their fur is 2 tones. It's both black and brown. So the idea of minking has been around for a long time, and I just want to show you. So the first thing that you do is you pick, it doesn't matter what colors, as long as you use 2 colors. It could be black and brown, it could be purple, it could be brown and then black, any combination that you want, okay? I'm going to start with the black in the waterproof, okay? The waterproof you always tell because it has a square top, all right? I'm going to let you see how this is such an easy technique called minking. So whenever you put your mascara on, the best thing to do, again, this is an old technique, is to look down into a small mirror instead of this, because when you do this, you're guaranteed to get some way up there, especially if you have hooded or small lids, okay? So you're gonna go from the base to the tip. When you put your mascara on this way, it is coating them all together. If you want to make them more separate, then turn your brush up and down. And that way you're kind of coating each one and you're not going to get them together. Especially if you're a person that has lashes that like to clump together. And there are some of mine that do. Not all of them. Some of them it doesn't matter. I can do anything. They're not going to clump. I have a couple of spots where they will. I always like to put some on the outside here. And I like to put more on the outside. It's called the butterfly effect. Again, it's another way to open your eyes. So your first coat, just do a normal first coat, okay? Then you're gonna come back though with a color. I'm gonna come back with the brown. If you haven't tried the Brown Epic yet, girl, you need to try the Brown Epic. If you haven't tried Epic, then you're missing on, I guarantee you, the best mascara there is in the world. We are the lash leaders, and Epic is amazing. It is aptly named. So I'm gonna take my brown, and what you do is you're gonna take the second color and just put it on the tips. It's going to make a 3D effect, make them longer, and just give you just a better look to your lashes. Such a simple, simple technique. And I'm just going on the edges. With the brown. And it gives it, like I said, it's called minking because of the animal, the mink. But it's just giving you kind of a 3D effect to your lashes. And this works fantastic. It's so easy, just 2 colors. And of course, we also have a mascara subscription program where you can set it for like 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, because you should never have a mascara more than 90 days for safety reasons. But you can set it and you can change it. Like if you say, oh, I set it for 90 days and all of a sudden I need some more, you can just go in and set it. But what's the advantage? Well, there's 2. Actually, there's 3. There's 3. One advantage to it is that you're not going to run out of mascara, right? It's going to automatically come. The second advantage is that you're going to get free shipping, okay? So say, you don't want to pay shipping because you ran out of one mascara, right? So you get free shipping. And then the third one is if you're part of the subscription program, then you automatically become one of our prestige customers, which means for any of your other things throughout the year, you get shipping at $75 free instead of $100. And every $100 you spend, you get $10 my cash. So it's fantastic. So if you want more to know about the mascara subscription program, let me know. So this is my minked lashes. Can you see? And I use my Beloved 2. And then I use Snarky, my new favorite lipstick. But I used Conceited, a little bit of pink in the middle. Okay? Now, also in my, I'm going to spray my face. In my description today, I said to love another person is to see the face of God. If anybody knows me, they know that that's like my favorite quote. I have it, if you look on my Instagram, underneath my bio, it says to love another person is to see the face of God. And I know my students know where that comes from. It comes from Les Miserables by Victor Hugo. And that particular, the first time that I saw Les Miserables, it was like that quote just hit me when they sing it. And it made me realize, because God is love, and when you truly love someone else, you see the face of God. If you can love others more than you love yourself, that is God. That is God giving you those gifts. And so I love that quote. Because if you've never seen Les Miserables, and there's a movie out now, so you should, but we recently just saw it at the Sanger for, I think I figured out my 11th time seeing it live, because it's my favorite musical. But he has been through, the main character, Jean Valjean, has started out, in prison in his life, and yet he goes to heaven because he put another person first and loved another person above all else. So I thought that's a perfect Valentine's Day quote. It's what I live my life by. Love others. So to love one another, and you will see the face of God. I hope that you all have a very, very happy, love-filled Valentine's Day. And I thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every like, every comment, and every share. Sharing is caring. Love you.